Hi, Lori the Insurance Warrior here. Insurers never just deny a treatment as experimental. They say that the treatment is considered experimental. The word considered is a powerful piece of propaganda. We accept it as fact. Considered makes it sound like the treatment has been officially declared experimental by some impartial entity. People say, how could my surgery be experimental? It's been standard treatment for 30 years. Experimental denials often mention the FDA. People assume that if a treatment is not approved by the FDA, then insurers won't pay for it. That's just not true. Insurers cover non-FDA approved treatments every day of the week. FDA approval is a non-issue. And let's get one thing straight. The FDA regulates prescription drugs and medical devices. That's it. They do not regulate surgeries or other treatments. Furthermore, the FDA does not decide whether drugs and medical devices are experimental or not. They simply determine whether drugs or devices are approved for market. In other words, it's legal to sell them. There is no government entity that considers your treatment experimental. The only one who considers treatments experimental is insurance companies. They call it experimental because they don't want to pay for it. In order to appeal an experimental denial, we need to know what experimental means. Experimental doesn't mean what you think it means. It doesn't mean that the treatment is new, unproven, not enough randomized trials, or not FDA approved. If you try to prove your case based on these misconceptions, you're going to miss the mark. So what does experimental mean? It means whatever your insurer says it means. If your treatment is denied as experimental, get your benefits book and look up your insurer's definition of experimental. Print it, then study it. The definition will have 4 to 10 different points. Insurance company definitions are meant to intimidate. Take the insurer's definition. Quote the entire thing in your appeal. Prove point by point that your test, surgery, or treatment is not experimental by their own definition. Easy peasy. Which brings me to one of my key strategies. We do not win appeals with our words. We win appeals by taking their words and turning them to our advantage. Thank you for watching my video. Now hit the button and subscribe to my channel. See you next week.